After watching all of like the advances and prosthetics for amputees, I kept seeing these carbon fiber feet and the energy return and these amputees doing these great things and running, and I couldn't help but thinking that there wasn't anything out there brace-wise that was giving that kind of energy return or was just giving you more of a productive life. I talked to Mitchell and I was like, there has to be a way to give that kind of flexibility and sleekness and energy return in a brace that can be done in a prosthetic. So he came up with the Helios. We started work on it. Carbon fiber brace that gave energy return. It was actually a coil designed around the foot and legs so that it was pressure loaded every time you took a step and gave you energy back. I don't know, it was fabricating a motion that I hadn't had in a long time, not to mention being sleek and comfortable. It still had the same foot, like the structure underneath the foot was still very stable. It was still giving me the kind of support that I needed and balance to be able to do things I'd never done before. The foot deformity and correction was incredible. The balance was something I'd never had. Plus, for the first time, if you've ever wore any brace that doesn't flex, any brace other than the Helios, going up or down stairs, nearly impossible. Bending down to go get something, going on your knee, doing anything where you need the brace to give and flex with you, not to mention just energy return on every single step that you take. Every time you take a step, it's a spring. It's a carbon leaf prosthetic like a foot for an amputee. It bends and then it releases and gives you energy back. There's nothing else I'd ever had that had done that. Then he designed a double Helios where with not only forward was I getting energy return, but side to side with individual spirals, we're getting side to side balance I'd never gotten before. Helios was amazing. I was able to do things I hadn't done for the first time in so long I can't remember. Just having bounce in my step or walking normal, first of all, hadn't been something that had happened since I was 14 years old. I walked with a stride that nobody would know anything was wrong with me. I was able to walk into a room without anybody knowing anything was wrong with me. I'm able to live a life and have a job I wouldn't have or even be able to have without this brace. There's no way. It's amazing. Life changed with the Helios. Walking normal for the first time since I was 14. Walking into a room and nobody knowing something was the matter with me. Carrying a stride and standing up straight for the first time in so long I can't remember. Running. Hopping in place. Having energy return when you walk. Balance on uneven surfaces. Having my career, my job, my line of work would not have even been an option without this brace. As a photographer, I'm on a ladder all the time. As an art director, I'm on very tall ladders all the time. I'm rigging things constantly. I'm out in the field. I work 16, 18-hour days. The way that this brace is so incredible. The molding process, the way it fits my foot, the variety of shoes that it goes in. I mean, I have to show up at a production meeting in a suit with men who are twice my age. Well, I'm 34, so not maybe twice my age, but in their 50s who have quite a lot of experience. To be able to walk into a room in a suit in shoes that are appropriate with my head high and a walk and a stride and a confidence that that I can play and I'm capable of doing anything that anybody else would be able to do on set and for them it's priceless. It's amazing. It's changed my life. It's changed other people's lives. I've seen it. Wouldn't even be an option without this brace. Not much less to show up on set and really be able to do those things. I move furniture. I climb ladders. I run table saws. I build and fabricate. I install huge pieces of equipment. Then when I'm doing still photography, like I said, I'm up on ladders. I'm running up and down. I'm adjusting. We're on location. None of those things would even be possible. That's just work. Personal moments I never would have got to have in my life. Dancing. I love to two-step. I was a dancer before I got in my ski accident. That was a part of my life I thought was over forever. I can dance again. Walking on the beach with my boyfriend. Being able to walk in sand, something that was never possible. Moonlight walk on the beach, not even an option. Those are moments I'll have for the rest of my life I never would have had without this brace. Countless things. It's changed my life. It's given me my legs back.
Okay. All right, Monica, if you could just please walk for us. Mm-hmm. One more time. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, go ahead.
Actually, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Monica wants with me running. Almost a jog. Is that a jog?
Yeah, I'd say so.